As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Well, that's gonna be the last time we're gonna be able to have that intro. What up? What up? What up? What up? It's been a minute. What's going on, Wise Man Cass, Big Willie?
What's
Stop.
happening, my boy?
Hey, listen. It's been a minute. But I
Man, we back.
with it, man. Listen, I know that was the intro. It said Dynasty Sports Network, but you know we had to make some changes and had to make some improvements of what's about to go happening with this show and what we got going forward. You know, before we, Dynasty Sports Network, DSN. There's been some few changes throughout, the last year and a half with us and everything. And then, of course, there's a DSN that's a network that's about to drop, so the name would be conflicted. So we decided to up our game, man, and go from a dynasty to an empire.
What empire?
Yeah, so Empire Sports Podcast is what we will be known as going forward. Same flavor, new name, and just bigger things to come. So going forward, Empire Sports Podcast, man.
Let's go.
Wise Man, what's up, bro?
Hey, man, I'm very happy to be here. You know me, man. It's been a long time coming. We had to, take the year off to get some things going on. And we was having fun, man. We had a lot of fun during our year off, but we had to tighten up some things and do some rebranding, man. So I'm just happy to be back rocking and rolling with the guys, man. Like, I just can't wait to rock and roll, man. Let's go Lions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, we here live right now. Just about to enjoy this draft, man. We're gonna have some special guests come in. We're gonna have some more people come jumping in. Like, if you guys want to join, you can send in your request, man. We can more the merrier, man. We just go in here, just go through this draft and just chill and kick it out, man. You hear the music in the background, of course, man. We got to
turn it down just a little bit.
And just go watch this draft unfold, and then get some inquiries of what you think the Lions is gonna do, what the picks is looking like, and everything. So, hey, let's get to it, man. We live, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, we live. Yeah. Let us know who you think the Lions should take. You think we're gonna trade up, trade back? Like, we kicking it today, guys. This is gonna be a long stream, so get comfy, pull up, roll up. Do what you gotta do, baby.
Now, this year they changed the timing from 10 minutes to 8 minutes now.
Oh, that's good, man. They need to, because it don't take that long to figure out what the hell you're doing. You should already know. You already have your ducks in the row. Mm-hmm. We just sending out invites, letting everybody get in. Yo, Willie.
What's up?
Is there a way? I'm about to say, crank the music down just a little bit. Yeah, it's a little overbearing. Is there a way we can get a ticker up? Is that a thing?
It's a ticker going.
Okay. Just so we can see the pics and all that.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Cause I might add another screen. Let's see. I'll work on that right now. Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock. The Raiders.
Bro, I don't know what the hell is on my TV, bro. There you go.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Man, they just go ahead and send that pick. You already know who the hell they finna take.
Yeah, don't need to be wasting no time. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm just looking at them now.
Yeah, just make sure.
What up, Drum? Appreciate you pulling up. Hey, mama.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, man, don't talk to my mama, bro. Yeah, we just hanging out on this here draft show, man. Like I say, please chime in if you know, if you got some predictions or you want to see who the Lions on the draft and all that. You know, let us know how you feeling, what you thinking. This is kind of like a kickback party, so you know we're gonna be chiming in, doing a little chattering and all that jazz. But we definitely gonna interact with everybody in the chat today.
Y'all also gonna send in the link too, so we get some folks in here. Y'all want to chime in, pop in. We invite folks to come on out, kick it with us right now. We're just sitting there watching this draft and wait for this first pick to go through. He also give y'all predictions on what y'all believe the Lions is gonna do. Well, you know, I tell you what, Wise, man. You know, I'm glad to be back, man, because it's been like a lot of like whining and complaining.
Oh man, I hate our fan base.
Oh man, I'm glad we took it because like that right there, just listening to what's been going on the past year. I know we had a down year last year, not making the the playoffs and whatnot, but my God, woo.
Yeah, what the baby's gonna do? You feel me? Like it's so bad, bro.
Oh my life.
It's so bad. Dron, who you think I forgot, Dron, you from Carolina. Who you want the Panthers to get, my boy? What you think they need the most help with? Y'all lost our running back. Did they get another running back? Because they lost Rico Dotto to Pittsburgh. All right, Raiders pick is in. Well, you know you old when you just got to pick up the remote and look at it because you don't know where the hell the button's at.
What is it?
I don't know what this button is.
Mando Mendoza. We knew that was coming.
That's definitely getting me. That is a get. The damn closed caption.
All right, man. New York Jets is on the clock now.
Oh, what Uncle AG gonna do? They need everything. They need absolutely everything over there. Pick Pittsburgh. Boo! Boo that man. Hey, those boys 8 in free agency, dog. The Raiders.
Yeah, shit, they had all that money.
My God, they 8.
They had all that money. They needed to do better at 8.
Yeah. Mando Mendoza, we knew that though. We think AG going right here.
Well, of course he going defense, but I don't know. I'm feeling he might go with Reese.
You going defense? I think they need to get that offensive line together. All right. So Willie, let me ask you this, man. Do you feel like the Lions? What you think we gonna do at 17, bro?
Ooh, the possibilities at 17 is tricky because, for one, what everybody think we're going to do is go off it offense, but it's a sneaky suspicion that they might trade up that pick. Because I'm feeling like if the guy that they wanted to get is still available, I think they'll trade back and try to get some more picks. If that guy that they believe will be there still will be there, you know, I think that's kind of always been Brad's MO. So Jets picks is in.
I don't know, man. I've been doing a lot of looking around today, man, and just leading up to this. So I've been hearing that they're going to be aggressive with trades today. So we got 9 picks today. 9 picks over the weekend or whatnot. I feel like we're going to get 5 or 6 picks. Number 3, we're going to trade for sure. And then I've been hearing that it's a strong possibility that they may go DN with this first pick, which I'm not mad at. And don't be shocked if they decide to trade back up in the first round, because remember, we did that during the J-Mo Hutch. We had the number 2 overall pick, and then we came right back to 12. We traded back into the first round to pick up J-Mo. So we got a lot of draft capital. We got some injured players that we could possibly unload. So another name to look out for is Laporta. Do we keep him? Do we get rid of him?
Well, Rob Moore had already said him and Branch is going to get signed. So
they who?
They were going to sign Branch and Laporta. They wasn't going to get rid of those. So Rob Moore did indicate that. So
okay, so that's off the table. Yeah, so we got options, man. I'm just eager to see what we gonna do. Like I said, we go draft up and get one of them DMs from Miami. I'm not mad. Miami potentially got 3 defensive ends that can go in the first round. That's crazy work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
So we ain't keeping up right now. The picks is in, but looks like the Jets going with the defensive end from Texas Tech, David Bailey, at number 2.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, that's what Aaron Glenn. I said he's going defense.
Yeah, you did. You called it, but I really feel like they should have shored up that offensive line, man. You can't do. You got Geno. He up there in age. You got to protect him, and then you got to be able to open up some holes for Breece Hall, man. So I really feel like they should have went offense right here, but got to get up to the pass rusher too. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Good pick. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Pick us in. Goodell is going to the podium. Here it is. Congratulations, young man. Clap it up for him.
Clap it up one time. Clap it up.
It's good to see these kids' lives change, man. They change their lives, the family lives. Like, I love that. Dream come true, man. That boy kept it clean too. Black tuxedo with the bow tie, no drip, no bling bling.
Oh yeah, he came right.
Yeah, keep it classy, young fella. Keep it classy, young fella.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them coming out there with the awesome chains.
They be like Buddy with that airplane pendant like on around his neck, bro. Like if you don't get that PS up out of here.
Well, that guy was doing too much. I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, this 1.2 million, man. Go to hell.
Ain't no damn way.
Somebody said they seen it on Etsy for $80. So yeah, that's tough. That's tough. 6'3", 251, 05. That's crazy. 05 at 250.
Wise man, you got a special guest coming in.
Hey Eli, what's going on, my boy? Shout out to Eli, man.
I am. I'm getting to head into my local sports bar to watch this happen. I just wanted to pop in, say hello, and thank you for letting us kind of hop over here tonight, making sure that everybody's doing well. And I'll be honest, I don't really have a prediction as the Lions come around. Usually I do. I will say that not tonight at all, but probably before the end of this thing, I'm hoping to hear Haynes King to the Detroit Lions. I would love to hear that. I don't know if that'll happen at some point this weekend, but that's my hope anyway. He was rising up draft boards quite a bit after his 40-yard dash, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, I know some people don't think he's that good, but I think he's got everything that Dan Campbell wants in a quarterback, and I think he would be a hell of an addition to the team. Maybe some read option with him and Jahmyr Gibbs. So, but again, I'm curious to see what end up happening. I think we all know it's going to be Fernando Mendoza, though, at number 1 overall. If that hasn't already happened yet.
Yeah, that happened already, and the Jets took
David Bailey.
They took David Bailey from Texas Tech.
Okay. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm curious to see what happens with the. And again, I'd love to hear Haynes King to the Lions. I also wouldn't be upset with Taylor Green to the Lions either, the quarterback out of Arkansas. Again, he's a phenomenal athlete, and I think in the right system, I think he could do some pretty cool things. And again, I'm always looking for a good backup quarterback, because I remember a few years ago when Stafford went down and we had to go to like David Blau and other people, and it was like, oh Lord. So you always want to have somebody back there that can do it.
Right. So what round would you expect you would think that one of those backups should go in?
Well, I mean, so for Haynes King, people forget that he was the ACC Player of the Year. He was the best player in the entire conference, and usually that carries weight. But a lot of people said the ACC was down last year, which, quite honestly, I don't agree with. But for Haynes King, I could see him going anywhere from the 2nd round to the 3rd round potentially. That he might get off that board. Again, it was interesting. John Gruden obviously does the quarterback videos, right? He does the quarterback camp.
Yeah, I watched.
He actually, after going through and talking with everybody else, he actually went back and specifically asked for Haynes King, because he felt like, I need to talk to this guy, and I didn't get a chance to do it when we had all the lights and cameras and set design up. So I thought that was very important that that he went back and did that, because John Gruden obviously knows what a good quarterback is.
Right.
So, the fact that he made a point to say, hey, listen, I may not be able to do this with a full television crew, but I want to make sure I do this for something, that to me shows that Haynes King has that type of respect. And, Haynes King took meetings with the Cowboys, the Bills. He took meetings with the Panthers and the Falcons, which obviously for the Falcons, I mean, that's a slam dunk. He's right in your backyard, 10 minutes away. If you want him, make sure he never leaves never leaves the city. But for the Lions, they were the first ones to talk to him. Back at, I believe it was the East-West Shrine game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They spent a lot of time talking with Haynes King after the practices. So they were the first ones to talk to him. And that's why I think maybe there's going to be that connection there. On top of that, of course, you have Dan Campbell, former Texas A&M Aggie. Haynes King was an Aggie before he was a Yellow Jacket. And then, of course, you've got, Jahmyr Gibbs as a Georgia Tech guy. And you got a lot of other Georgia Tech guys who have been in the building for Detroit. So there's a natural pipeline there. So like I said, I could see Haynes King going maybe 2nd round, 3rd round, potentially because of the 40-yard dash now. I think before that, he probably was a 4th or 5th rounder. But Taylor Green is somebody who I think, again, you're going to hear that name probably sooner than you expected to, because of just how freak of an athlete this man is. Again, he ran a faster 40 time than Calvin Johnson, but also had pretty much the same vertical, and he had a better 40-yard dash time than Cam Newton, and is the same size as Cam Newton. The problem was he played at Arkansas, and Arkansas was not good the last couple of years. So, Again, I think for Taylor Green, you're going to hear that name sooner than you expect to, and it's going to be a shocker. But as far as the other quarterbacks are concerned, of course, you got Ty Simpson out of Alabama that a lot of people seem to like. So we'll see what happens with that guy. But like I said, for me, I look at Green, I look at King, and whoever gets those two guys, I think they don't just have projects, but they could have solutions to their problems.
Okay, so Taylor Green, that's the kid from Arkansas, 6'6", that ran the 4.340, right?
Correct.
Yeah, with a cannon for an arm. Yeah, buddy, nice, man. I like him.
So Arizona with the 3rd pick selected Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame, running back.
Ooh, the Cardinals got Jeremiah Love, running back, goes number 3 overall.
I didn't expect him to go that high, but
yeah, that's crazy work. Like,
but see, but the thing is, the reason why he went that high, it's got to be because of what Jahmyr Gibbs and what what's
didn't they just bring back James Conner as well?
Yeah, Bijan Robinson and Jahmyr Gibbs are going to get a lot of thank you baskets from a lot of running backs in the next 2 years.
Yeah, because before everybody was saying you don't draft running backs that high, or you even draft running backs in the first round. But those two, change that landscape. And Jeremiah Love, he falls in that mold now of the style of running backs that's coming out. Also, with Ashton Jeanty coming out last year too, even though he didn't have as good of a year, but with Oakland over there, they didn't really have no one blocking ahead of them. The landscape of how running backs are being selected nowadays have changed.
Yeah, no doubt. Yo, Eli, let me ask you this: who you think the Lions gonna go with this 17th pick?
To be honest with you, I really could see the Lions deciding to trade down or trade up. Again, obviously at this point we're what, pick 4 now, fellas. I think the Lions, if they like somebody that much, obviously we've seen them trade before, so I could see them trying to trade up. I could see them trying to trade down. I think at that 17th spot, there's going to be a lot of people, myself included, who are going to be a little irritated if it's not a defensive lineman or an offensive lineman. And I'll be honest with you, I think offensive linemen, yeah, I think everybody could stomach that pick, but I think what people want to see is they want to see somebody on the opposite side of Aiden Hutchinson to capitalize on Hutchinson's prime years and to finally have an answer for when teams go, okay, we'll just double team Aiden and run it to the other side. So again, I think it's got to be a DN. I don't know who though. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Who would that be? If I believe in the 17th pick, the safe bet, like you said, is offensive lineman, but with DNs, it is depth for the defensive end, but would it be safe to say that you could get the same, production and talent in the second round with a DN, with this DN class?
I mean, I think that's probably something that Brad Holmes would say. I think most definitely the GM would say that. Here's my problem. The last few years, we haven't addressed that spot. And when people have questioned Brad Holmes on it, and it's been one of the few things that people have actually questioned him about, because usually everybody says, hey, he's got it. He knows what he's doing. Look at all the wins we've had, and I get it. Okay, I'm a big Brad Holmes fan. But this is the one position he has not been able to crack outside of Aiden Hutchinson, which honestly was a no-brainer. Reminded me a lot of when Sue came out. That's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? But again, for this particular spot, if he wants to shut people up who keep questioning him, go ahead and get somebody high in the draft, because you didn't do it in free agency and you didn't do it through trades. So again, you also have to look at the division, right? People are coming into this division with all sorts of talent on their second contract and third contract, and they're coming after our quarterback. So why aren't we getting after theirs?
Right. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly, Eli. But like I said, I'm not mad if we do go DN, because again, we gotta address the trenches, man. I'm not mad if we even take the guard. Like, although I do feel like we need to tackle more than guard, but if we get that guard from Penn State, I'm not mad at that. But I do expect Brad Holmes to be super aggressive in this draft as well, like he was, in that draft with Hutch and J-Mo. Well, we got 9 picks, and I feel like we're gonna come out of here with 5 to 6 people. So, I just say, it'll be cool to lock up, that left tackle or right tackle, however we're going to do, because we can always move Sue back to the left side or what have you. But like I said, if we go DN right here, man, I'm not mad at that as well, man. Like I said, Miami got 3 guys that potentially can go in the first round. So it'll be interesting to see what we do. But I feel like we're going to get, from what I've been seeing and the reports I've been reading, it seems like we're going to be aggressive and we're going to trade up. So hopefully that's what we decide to do, man, and, go get a trend-setting player that can be here for a little while,
Yeah, I think that's what, a lot of people would like to see, is like that future cornerstone. Looks like the Titans is picking Carnell Tate from Ohio State.
Ohio State. Pick. Yeah, so, that's a great pick for them.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I have to get going, but I obviously want to wish y'all the very best tonight. I know how long it is to wait for some of these draft nights.
Yes, sir.
When you got a good team, you start sitting there going, man, I love having a good team, but damn, I hate waiting, especially when they trade down or trade out of the first round. Then you're like, man, what do I just do with my time? So hopefully they will pick somebody that everybody will be excited about, give y'all something juicy to talk about. But again, I appreciate y'all, and God bless.
Hey, like I said, Eli, we're gonna be on all night, man. Feel free to chime back in. Feel free to come in through the chats, man. We got you, bro. Appreciate you, my man.
All right, much love. See y'all later.
Love, my boy.
All right.
And shout out to everybody that's rocking with us in the chat. Shout out to Squeak 14, our guy Lean. What up, my boy? Shout out to look like OTW Doe. Shout out to you as well. Shout out to Drum for showing up. It's real. Shout out to King. He should be joining us here pretty soon. Shout out to our guy Daryl. He'll be on here soon. And like I said, we got links in here. So if you feel like you got, you got to get something off your chest, if you want to say what you need to say, man, please feel free to join. Like I said, this is a kicking session, man. This is a long day, so we kicking it right now.
Yeah, we kicking it, man. Just enjoying the draft, man.
Ace Outlaw. Shout out to Ace Outlaw too. I forgot. I didn't see you, my boy. Shout out to Ace Outlaw.
Shout out to Ace Outlaw for sure. Carnell Tate, Tennessee. That's interesting.
Great kid, man.
I wouldn't expect him to be the first Ohio State person to come off the board,
but you know what? Like his numbers is crazy, bro, and he don't even get targeted like that. Well, he's probably the most complete receiver in the draft. Yeah. The boy nice, man. His highlights is going up now.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Yeah, he pinpoints that ball very well. Now,
yeah, he go get it.
10 picks, man.
Yeah, he go get it.
I think we might see a string of the Ohio State players go off, because I think the Giants is about to take one or two of the linebackers that they have over there at either Caleb Downs or Arvell Reese is going to the Giants right now.
Man, what if the Giants flip the script, man, and get another receiver? They need one, because Malik Neighbors coming off an ACL. You got to have somebody.
All right. So now it's reports. I just popped up saying that the Browns and Chiefs have been in deep talks on trade to send KC that number 6 pick. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. We'll see. Country, man, you got yourself together, my brother?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Man, my bad. I'm outside watering the grass and some of everything, man.
Hey, man,
it's a nice day for it.
Shout out to my guy, Country, man. This is my dog. You hear me? Like, we grew up together. One of my big homies, like, that's my man's, man, 100 grand. And shout out to On the Hunt podcast, which I'm also a part of, man. That was Eli that came in, and it's also Country, man. So shout out to the guys.
Okay,
Man,
so it's official that the Browns traded the 6th pick to the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Kansas City, number 6, y'all.
Okay, so Browns, so we got a trade already. So if y'all didn't hear Big Willie, the Chiefs just traded with the Browns to get the 6th overall pick. So we'll see what the Chiefs gonna do right here. What y'all think?
Chiefs,
well, they come up at
the. They need offensive weapons for sure. They need a wide receiver.
The Chiefs?
They actually need, man. Either that or you could look at, man. You got to look at the age of Travis Kelce. Is he on his last leg?
He sure is.
You need something for Mahomes to throw to. You know, you got Xavier Worthy, but after that, what you got for real?
I mean, you got Rashee Rice. I mean, if he just, stop,
you really invest in Rashee Rice as your one or your two?
If he just stop smacking chicks and crashing his car, he'd be cool.
Nah. That's like playing that's like playing roulette in the casino with your last dollar.
Yeah, that type stuff. Yeah, I got you. My boy out there watering the ground. Yeah, water in the ground.
Hey, listen.
Oh boy,
you don't know.
Oh man. Let me see. Yo, like I say, man, appreciate everybody coming out, kicking it with us, man. Steeler Nation. It says Steeler the O-line, D-line. What you think they should get, Lane? Do you got anybody in particular that you want them to pick? Like I say, man, feel free to chime in the chats. We interacting all day, man. We want to hear what y'all got to say. And like I said, if y'all want to get on live, You're free to do it today.
All right, so the Chiefs, let me see. They get the 9th pick, 74th, and 148 from the Browns.
That's not bad, man. That's a good deal.
Yeah, good load.
That's what the Browns need, though, man. They need a lot of draft capital, man. And this is a pretty damn good draft. So, yeah, but they need a lot of draft capital.
That's because the Browns is ass.
Cheeks. Cheeks. 1,000% cheeks.
I don't, man. The Browns, I feel bad for them because, man, it's like they cursed ever since they left the first time and returned to Baltimore. They ain't had no luck. They wasting Myles Garrett.
Yeah, they are, man. But you know, hell, he had an opportunity to get out there, but they threw that money in his face, and he went.
Hey, money talk, buddy.
They do, they really do. You would have got that bag anywhere, though.
Yeah, but I don't think they can't nobody really match him the way Cleveland is for real. He know he got Cleveland by the nutsack. Like he's the only thing they got.
Literally.
Do you believe that Shedeur is the Browns starting quarterback for the future?
For the future, yeah, but right now they're gonna see what Watson got. They got too much money invested in Watson. They pay a man 240-50 million.
Man, they should have restructured that for 240 cents.
They did restructure with his contract.
Yeah, they did. They did a little bit of restructuring to get some money back from him. But it's still guaranteed, so they still got to pay him regardless.
Yeah, he definitely was stealing some money.
Man, stealing.
Yeah, but listen, he held them up with a fake.
That's the second greatest contract in history of sports.
All right, so I'm gonna just take a stab.
I'm assuming you believe Kirk Cousins had the best contracts ever.
No, that's Bobby Bonilla. The Mets still paying him, and he ain't played baseball in 30 years.
Yeah, he getting paid $1 million a year.
Listen, they gotta have the same contract because I don't know who the hell Kirk Cousins agent is.
Oh yeah,
he should be.
It must be. Hey, it's got to be Drew Rosenhaus, cause
bro, listen,
ain't no way.
He's made anybody in NFL history with only one playoff game.
They got some real blackmail on somebody to give that man that contract.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, looks like
the best midi quarterback on the market.
Giants is drafting linebacker Arvell Reese out of Ohio State.
Okay, they did go linebacker. Okay.
So Chiefs got 6 days out of that. You think Caleb Downs to the Chiefs?
Possibility. Well, let me see.
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Let me get to these comments real quick. Let me see.
I don't know.
OTW Doe, I'm gonna just say out the way Doe. He said he wants to see the Lions get a defensive end in the first round with the number 1 pick. That's the priority for him.
I doubt it, unless they trade up. But I think if the Lions trade up, they're going for a lineman.
I ain't mad at you, bro. They do help go off every draft. We got to help the defense this time around, man. We got more than enough weapons on offense. However, we got to get that offensive line reassured.
And listen,
weapons ain't nothing if you can't block.
Listen, what's better than a defensive end than a defensive end stopper? I'm gonna go offensive line every time. Every time.
You got to think about it, man.
It's no offense. Your quarterback, your running back, your receivers. That's all offense.
Yeah, and the crazy part, you got to have time to even get them the ball. All the long development gadget routes you want to run, stop and goes.
Requires a lot of blocking.
and you got the best running back in the league. You got to give a line.
Yes.
You only got one true. Besides Panay, every spot on that line is up for grabs.
100%.
That is true. And that's the one thing you would need to solidify. That was the major difference this year we had throughout the season. Why we didn't have like consistency is because we didn't have consistency up front. I believe the first quarter of the season, it showcased where we could have been at. Like basically, like we peaked kind of at that Baltimore game as far as like what our offensive line could look like once healthy. And I think we peaked at that point, but once
they
injuries
that
happened,
game, though. Like he did such a hell of a job, and it was just cheeks after that, bro.
Right, but after that, that's what we lost Mahogany. We Decker was in and out being hurt.
Is Mahogany really that good though? Let's be honest.
He started that like run blocking. Like I said, that first quarter of the season, he was there.
Did he really own it? Where was the competition? That's like with Stafford. Stafford never had any competition to make him better. Was there true competition on that offensive line?
But you know what, too, man? Do not sleep on Miles Frazier, man. I'm still a believer in that kid, man.
I am too.
We drafted him last year. He came out of LSU. The kid is 6'7", 330 pounds. He can play left guard, left tackle, right tackle. He ain't gave up a sack in 579 snaps, I believe it was. So like 2 years worth of work. He hasn't given up a snap. Playing 4 different positions and being a monster. So he came in last year. I mean, he came in, this past season. He had 2 false starts. That kind of jacked him up, but he hasn't played all season. He came in late. But then, like, in his run blocking and pass blocking, boy was hooping, man. So, like, don't sleep on that kid. He only gonna get better.
Right, and then that's what I'm saying. It's inexperience that we dealt with a lot last year. Especially, we had Rutledge at the other guard position, and then the center position. Graham Glasgow, he was okay, but he's more of a guard than he is a center. So, I think with the guys that they picked up in free agency, and like I said, if they get somewhere in this first round with the offensive line, plus guys coming back healthy, it bodes for competition, and that's why I think we need at that offensive line. May the best man win. Like I said, outside of Penei Sewell, may the best man win, and we get that much depth. And then if the best man win, I believe we come out this season strong. If the offensive line is strong, that's what I'm banking on. If we can get a strong offensive line, the sky's the limit with this team. Now, I know everybody's on, want that edge, everything, but there's nothing like a strong offensive line. And we've seen that the past 2 seasons how good we can be when we have a strong offensive line.
Just like out the way though, say you get a DN, make life easier on them corners, man. And them boys was getting torched last season. That's why, even though I hate it, man, that's why my boy Amik Robinson ain't here no more. We have the worst PFF grading of all DBs in the league.
But see, also he's playing out of position too because of injury. Because he's a nickel for real.
Yeah, he's a nickel for real. But you got to be able to. But for the type of cash money that he talk, you got to be able to walk it, bro. You can't talk heavy and then when the lights come on, you disappear. And I rock with Meek. We actually, me and Big Willie Styles, we met Meek in person, man. So that was raw. So I definitely fool with Meek. That's $100,000, but I get why they did what they did. It hurt it though, man, because like I say, man, I really feel like he was a good fit here. But like I say, man, if you got defensive ends, you got people that's getting after the quarterback, hell, me and you can go play DN, bro.
Right. Give me one down. Let's see. Chiefs has got their pick in. Let's see what.
Yeah, they got their pick in. It ain't pulled through yet. Got 974 and 148. So they got.
Oh wow.
The first, third, and fourth.
Mansour Delane, cornerback from LSU. That's the name I did not expect.
I don't like that at all. But then you know what? They lost both of their corners. They had to do something right here. But
I see that. But that's the name that I didn't see in particular. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kansas City.
That's interesting. Yeah, they both of their starting safeties bailed. They both went to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
And they both corners and the safety gone. Yeah.
Hey, Ma, you want to talk about my room? They are closed. Oh, what you see? But that's the fan is blowing. That's probably blowing them open.
Sword the
Oh, because she had open.
Yeah, I did because that light was coming through.
I opened early when sunshine.
Hey, no doubt, we did lose to the Redskins because we couldn't stop the running quarterback, man. So that's always been our Achilles heel, though.
But I hate to be a butt on that one. You know, say we was down to third, fourth, and guys on the street by that time.
Yeah, I was about to say by that point, man, the whole defense was like, we playing with guys I work with.
It's hard to if it was at full strip, I can see that, but it's like, you know, we knew that coming in. Like I said, but I feel like we during that time, offensive wise, we dropped the ball where we knew that we just needed the defense to make a couple of stops, and they did early in that game. And we dropped the ball offensively and allowed them to run rampant after that.
Yeah, golf with 4 picks, you can't win a football game like that.
On the 4th and 1, and y'all doing the play action with the empty backfield.
That was crazy.
Ends around and got Jameson Williams trying to throw passes.
Hey, like, listen, when they had J-Mo throwing a pass, I was done then. I was like, yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah, it kind of went downhill from there. But like I said, I ain't trying to make no excuse for him. But you know that could have went. Play calling had a lot to do with that. That could have, you know, kept us prevailing. Because like I said, we knew the defense was wounded and it was going to be under attack. Your offense got to protect your defense in that regards.
I feel like that was what's my man Ben Johnson? That was his last FU on the way out the door when he did that.
Yeah, possibly. I'm out, man.
I'm out anyway. I don't care. I don't want y'all to win the Super Bowl because I want to do it in Chicago. That's what that was, bro. Ain't no way. How my man HaHa Davis be like, boy, Ben Johnson, he was calling plays unusual.
So we got the Washington Commanders on the clock, y'all.
Hey, shout out to DC, man. We went out there for the Lions and Commanders game. Boy, we had a ball, man.
Yeah, we had a good time. Good time.
Yeah,
almost got killed by Air Force One out there at the stadium.
We definitely did. They did a flyover at the stadium, and that joint looked like it was about to crash into it. I ain't gonna lie.
Extra close, man. It was extra close. But yeah, definitely had a good time out there at the Detroit Takeover. Of course, definitely gonna make plans for the Detroit Takeover this year too. It's gonna be more likely gonna be several locations like they did last year. So
normally it's a big one, it's a small one. So we got Atlanta and we got Miami on the road this season. So those are probably going to be the destinations for the Detroit Takeover. So if you into that, if you a Lions fan that travel to games, we typically pick 1 or 2 big games that everybody's just going to travel to and take over their stadium. So you want to watch out for Miami and Atlanta this season.
All right, so the Commanders is going with the linebacker Lonnie Styles from OSU. Ohio State, another Ohio State come off the board.
Back Ohio State. No, that's 3 in a row.
Well, not 3 in a row because that cornerback from LSU just picked.
LSU, okay,
3 out of the last 4, and we still ain't got to Caleb Downs yet. So that he might be the next after this.
Look at the bus. Lynn Swan. Shout out to Jerome Bettis, man. And shout out to every Detroit kid that went to the Reggie McKenzie football camp. He hosted. I got a chance to meet Jerome Bettis in high school a few times at the Reggie McKenzie football camp. So shout out to the bus.
Yeah, definitely. We hosted a couple of those camps too. So
yeah, shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah, man. Reggie White, man.
Reggie White, Merton Hanks, Gilbert Brown, Charles Woodson, Charlie Bahatch.
Yeah.
And then the funniest shit. Man, listen, I'm in the line with the quarterbacks. It's high school now. I'm in line with the quarterbacks. And Charlie Batch trying to give some words of wisdom. And some kid from Henry Ford was like, kept smacking his lips when Charlie Batch was talking. And Charlie was trying to figure out what was wrong. And Buddy was like, man, they gave us 2 ass quarterbacks in a row 2 years straight. He was like, who are you referring to? He was like, you and punk ass, man, who was that second quarterback? You and Cordell Stewart. He was like, man, at least I made it to the league. He said, I can't tell as much as you've been hurt. Dog, listen, Buddy was out of control from here before.
Out of pocket.
Out of pocket, bro. Somebody had to, who you trying to get, you talking crazy to that man. That was crazy work. Shout out to the Bus and the Reggie McKenzie Cap, man. They helped a lot of Detroit kids coming up back in the day.
Yeah, that was good times.
Yes, sir.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Sonny Styles. Check in on my brother, see how he doing.
Who? 4 picks and 2 fumbles. Yeah. You ain't lying, Jack.
He own it. He know it.
You stunk that joint up. You ain't lying, bro. Sonny Styles, Ohio State. Is Bobby Wagner still a free agent?
I'm not sure.
That's right.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Shit, Ohio State Buckeyes look like they're gonna have 4 top 10 picks this year. So at least Caleb Downs is gonna be coming off real soon. Our New Orleans picks is in. Ooh, Hawks up on the Knicks right now. Uh-oh. Cleveland and the Raptors are close. I'm gonna need for my Pistons to go ahead and take care of business Saturday down there in Orlando, which I'm gonna be down there in Orlando.
Yeah, Big Willie might hit up a game while he down there. We went to the game Sunday, and Big Willie went to the game yesterday. Shout out to the Pistons, man, doing their thing.
Yeah, man. Oh, I gotta address this too, because I go to social media and I see a lot of people like make comments, saying about the atmosphere down there at LCA.
Okay.
What is shown on TV is a lot different than what it's displayed in the arena. The way the angle is, it's a section that it looks like it's not full all the way, The issue with that is that a lot of that section is you have to deal with resellers. So they buy the section up, and then they mark these tickets at, you know, astronomical prices that a lot of regular fans are not going to be able to go and sit in that section. So when you see that section is being empty, it's not that people don't want to come and support and sell this place out. It's just that it's hella expensive to get those seats because of how the resellers are marking these prices up, trying to sell these tickets.
I mean, these resellers got to be stopped, bro. Like
So
$100 above market, I'm cool with that. That's still a little steep for me, but I get it. You got to make something off of it, right? But
I get it. You know, and I understand too. But when people say that and they make the comment about people not supporting, it's not that people don't want to come out and support. It's just that they want to be able to live after they watch, you know, after they cover from that game.
Well, I'm not about to spend a mortgage payment to go to no football game,
football, basketball game. Yeah, exactly. So so when y'all understand that if you're not really a season ticket holder, and you know, if you're really trying to go out there, just, you know, get a game, the prices is a little different. So, you know, what you're seeing on TV is not what is reality is down there at LCA during these Pistons games. But it definitely was live and
oh my god,
jumping. Sunday and Wednesday, it was definitely live and jumping too. It just had to be in the atmosphere. I know it's seen and maybe the sound a little different on TV, but yeah, it's definitely up there.
My God, man, the atmosphere is amazing. It's fire, it's smoke, the fans is loud, like, and the stars be in the building, man. At LCA during the playoffs.
Oh,
man.
most definitely. We have legends that come through. A lot of Pistons legends like Isaiah Thomas, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton was in the building yesterday. National champions, Michigan Wolverines basketball team in yesterday. Coach, you know, we had Tom Izzo in there yesterday. Now he had a mixed reaction with cheers and boos.
Hey man, they did Tom Izzo so bogus, bro. But to let you know, it's Michigan country, baby.
It's definitely Michigan country.
They did Tom Izzo so bogus, man. They booed the hell out of him.
So we got the Saints with their pick coming in next.
All right. Liam, Sonny Styles went off the board already, man. He went to Ohio State. I mean, I said he went to Ohio State.
He went to the Commanders. Yeah, but looks like the Saints is picking up Jordan Tyson from Arizona State.
That's interesting.
He climbed up the boards these last couple of weeks, and I know some folks was chiming in because, you know, the Lions was at his pro day and interviewing him, but that's part of the process. I wouldn't imagine the Lions would be picking him at 17, and of course he didn't last at 17 because he went number 8 to the Saints, which
drafted the quarterback last year.
Which is, I think it's a good pick for New Orleans because, like I said, I think they're done with Michael Thomas over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really been productive the last couple of years, so they're gonna need they need some young blood over there.
That's true.
Lean, brother, what it do, man? Yeah, Cordell, he was solid, man. He wasn't trash. You know, kids don't know what they talking about back then.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man, that kid was out of pocket, bro. Hey, listen, my man came out here, the suit, untucked shirt. Boy, if I don't give a damn, was a person. I ain't even mad at it, bro. I ain't even mad at the look. That boy popped out. Small jacket, untucked shirt, undone top button. I ain't even mad at that. Jordan Tyson, that's a good pick.
He looked like my son when he went to homecoming last year with the jacket and the tie.
How my boy doing, man?
Oh man, he working, man. He home right now. I'm surprised you ain't seen him out there with you.
No, I walked around yesterday and I couldn't find him.
Yeah, he's out there.
I ain't gonna lie, but I like the look, bro. Drug it. Congratulations, young man.
Congrats.
That's his Styles Pops played in the league. Man, yeah, I love it. I love it. The emotion.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yo, that boy drooling all on himself. Fuck it, bro. You you made it.
You're right.
That boy done drooled all over himself. It gotta be
But I tell you what, this his first round is moving along. I'm glad they changed it from 10 minutes to 8 minutes, so we ain't have to be sitting waiting long like we
yeah,
usually
man,
do.
it should be 5 minutes, bro. Like I feel like 10 minutes is 8 minutes is crazy. This kid highlight tape is crazy. To track the ball, know where he at on the field. Shout out to Jared McCoy, man, for being the first cat to hug the commissioner. Not everybody doing it. Even instead of his friend. Shout out. Oh, damn, his brother in the league. Okay, in the NBA. Okay. All right, so we got the Raiders taking Fernando Mendoza first pick. We got the Jets taking. Let's see. Let me go pull up all the picks so far, man, so we can go through them. We're still rocking in the comments, guys. So if y'all got, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, we can your mind. We got Fernando. Let me go back to our selection.
Looks like they're getting that Utah offensive attacker Spencer Fano.
Who?
The Browns.
Damn, are they? Okay, I know that was an option for the Lions at one point. So just to do a recap, guys, we got Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders. We got David Bailey to the Jets. We got Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. Cornell Tate to the Titans. Arvell Reese to the Giants. Mansour Delon to the Chiefs. Sonny Styles to the Commanders. Jordan Tyson to the Saints. And we got Spencer Fano, tackle from Utah. He's going to the Browns. Shout out Shador. Or Watson. Or Watson's masseuse. That boy better relax. That's a damn
Shit looks like the Giants is getting Francis.
Who?
Francis Magoa. That's who the Giants is gonna get. That's the other offensive top offensive lineman.
Is that what ESPN said?
Ian Rappaport.
Ian Rappaport, okay. You don't know that?
Yeah, out of Miami.
Hey, listen, I told you, man. Oh, that's Buddy, 6'9", like 350, 360.
Nah, he's 6'6", 330.
No, not the left tackle, the left or the right tackle.
Cowboys is up after the Giants. Maui Noah.
Man, what Jerry Jones finna do right here, boy? I don't know, but whatever it is, I hope it piss off Cowboy Nation.
Oh, looks like the Dolphins trading that. Also, the Dolphins traded the pick to the Cowboys for 11.
Okay, so Jerry must got a song on his heart. Okay.
Go ahead. Well, the Cowboys better go ahead and get Caleb Downs now. That's what they better get.
Okay, so they got the other
They
side.
need help. They need help on defense. They ain't got Parsons over the other side.
No, man, they don't.
They need a playmaker on that defense.
Another Miami boy about to come off the board, I feel like, right here.
I think it's too early for him to come off. It's another Miami boy.
They got 3 DNs that can possibly go in the first round, bro.
Yeah, that's true, but I think it's still too early. And especially with I don't know, could be because Cowboys got the pick. They known for messing up their picks. So number 11 for picks 12, 177, and 180 to the Dolphins.
And boy, if I'm George Pickens, but like, who is your agent, bro? Who told you to sign that franchise tag?
Man, trusting old Jerry Jones over there, man. But he always, I don't know. I think he bowled well last year, but I think he kind of, the tape is out on him as far as like, is that somebody you want to pay that type of money to? Because if he's not,
as a player, you got to protect yourself, man. Because again,
right. But I'm just talking about
injury happened
on film study. If he's telling, and what I mean by he's telling, if he's not in the play, he's telling that he's not in the play.
Oh yeah, because he run lazy routes. Yeah,
he runs lazy routes and he doesn't block like he's supposed to. So I think that kind of like, listen, you need to clean that up, and we'll go ahead and extend you. But if you still telling like that, it's hard to see.
I mean, I feel like that's cool. However, I'm looking at it from a player standpoint. I understand it from an organizational standpoint. You got a hothead that could be on a 2-3 game suspension at any moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a walking crash out. That's why I was really hoping him and DK Metcalf stayed on the same team, bro.
That would have been hard. That would have been
loved that.
That would have been hard.
I would have loved to see that shit. So I'm talking about 2 walking crash outs. My God, bro.
I put the link in the comments. So anybody want to hop in and get a take, man, you're more than welcome to join us, man. We're just having a little draft party right now.
That's it. But like I said, we chilling. We kicking it. So if you see us doing some downtime, some down air, hey, it's a chill day.
Yeah, I'm getting up, moving around, man. Doctor said I need a backiotomy, so I can't be sitting in this chair in a long time. I gotta get up and move around a little bit.
You said the doctor said you need a what?
I need a backiotomy.
A backiotomy is crazy work, no boy. I ain't never heard of no backiotomy. Oh yeah, man. But yeah, we like I said, we just kicking it, man. So if y'all see some dead air, like I say, please feel free to chat in the comments. We interacting with everybody this evening. Shout out to Empire Sports, our new name. Shout out to the guys, man. Our boy DC should be in here soon. Our boy Real should be in here soon, and Everything King, he should be in here pretty soon as well. But shout out to the guys, and man, like I said, shout out to my guys from On the Hunt podcast, man. Eli and our boy Country, they came on earlier. Well, let me know what y'all into tonight, man. What y'all sipping? Smoking what you're smoking? You smoking a cigar? You smoking a square? Like, let me know what y'all doing tonight, man. What's for the night's meal too? Let me know what everybody eating tonight. I got some buffalo wings on deck. Talk to me.
I had me some Thai food, man.
That boy had Thai food, boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, up.
Little chicken cow pad with the mild plus spice to it.
Yeah, they had Ricky Tan back there cooking.
I see it, Ricky Tan. Oh.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yes, Lord. Cowboys pick is in. First round, we're gonna pick 11 right now, gang. First round, pick 11. I really feel like a DN is about to come off the board right here. Oh no, take that back. The Cowboys are selecting Caleb Downs, safety, Ohio State. Congratulations, young man. Caleb Downs, the Cowboys. Good pick.
I said it.
You called it. You called it.
I said it. Oh.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I called it.
You called it. You definitely called it. Caleb Downs.
I called it.
Man, shout out to Ohio. No, you know, I can't shout out Ohio State.
No, you can't do it. You
I
can't do
can't
it.
do that. They can go to hell. Respectfully.
They had some playmakers this year coming out the
Definitely
draft,
did.
but it's still.
Indiana still won.
Yep.
I think that Indiana is more so a system, though, man. It got to be the system, dog.
Probably, yeah, system. You gotta have an elite quarterback for sure, which you saying went number one.
I mean, was it a system thing, though? Because, you know, I haven't heard of Fernando Mendoza until that point. All right, so, yeah. Fernando Mendoza. Like, have you heard of him before?
Not really. I mean, transfer, of course, but you know, you get, like you said, you get into the right system, and you got a guy that, you know, has been, you know, in college for some years. He can turn out the way it is now. Like the year before, you didn't hear about the quarterback they had the year before either.
Hey, G, listen. I heard somebody say, it was like, listen, if that coach from Indiana was like that, we'd have been heard of him, bro. He an AI person, bro. Folks, emotionalist. like, like, where does nigga come from, bro?
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Mhm. Man,
Los
Dolphins
Angeles
and-
Rams. Oh, they got a first round pick this year?
Do they?
They do. Well, folks, they had a first round pick in 10 years.
Yeah, they know I'm trading theirs away.
No, Dolphins on the clock. Look like.
Yep. They swap picks with Dallas, so Dolphins is up next.
Okay. Ooh, if you're in Miami, you got to go receiver right here. I'm thinking receiver from USC.
USC Lemon.
Lemon, yep. Got to get a receiver. They literally took away all your weapons. Got to go receiver right here. Got to get Malik Willis somebody to throw the ball to.
I can see that. I can see that.
Got to.
Yeah. Malik Willis gonna need somebody over there.
Ain't got a soul. No Tyreek Hill. They traded Waddle away. You got to give him some help.
I say Miami's pick is in.
Oh shit! Miami, Caden Proctor. Am I seeing what I'm thinking I'm seeing?
That would be interesting
I always wanted to be a gangster.
if that is. I ain't get that report yet, but I'm checking my sources.
Yeah, I'm on it. Trying to figure it out.
Here we go. It's true. Caden Proctor.
Damn.
Caden Proctor. And
And
that's one of the
one
one
of
of
the
the
tackles.
options. Yeah, one of the options that we had. There was another one of the options that we was potentially having. So now
They chose to protect him. I'm not mad at that. You gotta have somebody.
now, there was some murmurs about him, and I think a lot of Lions fans didn't want the Lions to draft Proctor. Just by like
they
the
said he's
comments,
like that lazy, right? But the
kind of
thing
in
is,
a way, but now that he's gone to Miami and going ahead of 17, I think that might change a lot of opinions of what if we would have drafted him. So now, if we would have drafted him at 17, will folks still be upset? But now he didn't went number 12.
all right, so I don't see us trading up before 13, man. So I think we're gonna stay put at 17, bro. But I do feel like we could possibly trade back into the background of the first round.
We could trade back if our pick is still there. Caden Proctor, number 12. That's interesting. There was
That
a couple
is.
of other guys that the people felt like that was ahead of him. And that comment that his coach that Nick Saban had made, and then they tried to clean it up, but obviously it didn't scare away
Oh
Miami.
man, that kid is a mauler, bro. Like you can't teach 6'9", 350, bro.
No, you can't.
And that's crazy ass athletic. Like this play right here against Georgia. Like they gave Buddy a bubble route. He damn near scored it. You can't T6 man 330, 350, bro.
I wonder what folks are gonna feel about that.
Yeah, that's tough. I didn't expect them to do that. I thought they were gonna get some receiver help. 'Cause this is not a deep class for wideouts.
No,
And like you literally giving Malik Willis nothing to work with.
Hawks up on the Knicks by 11. Cavs and Raptors, they tied up at halftime.
Hey man, who forced their way out of Atlanta to go to the Wizards, bro?
Trae Young,
Goofy.
fresh start.
Goofy. He need to fire his agent too.
Pick us in.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. I'm back. Whatever. So we ain't missed nothing, man. Hayden Proctor, he went to the Dolphins.
That Lean Maxey, what he missed.
Yeah, we ain't talking about what he missed.
Caleb Downs to the Giants. Caleb Proctor to the Dolphins.
Caleb Downs to the Cowboys.
Yeah, Caleb Downs to the Cowboys. My bad.
Caleb Downs
Now
to
we
the
got the
Cowboys.
Rams.
Then we got Caden Proctor to the Dolphins.
Rams pick is in.
Man, what do they need?
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted
They need secondary help.
No, they got both of the corners from Kansas City. They did that already.
They need depth.
No, you gonna draft depth. You gotta draft a guy that can go right now. This ain't no depth pick right here. Whoever you get right here gotta go right now. You gotta be ready.
I know they ain't.
That's how I feel about all first round picks, especially top 20. You gotta be ready to play right now.
Sean McVay. Oh, looks like the Rams picking their quarterback of the future.
We go Ty Simpson right here.
Yeah.
Remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
You finally get a first round pick and you go ahead and get Ty Simpson. All right.
I don't like that pick, bro.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it. I don't feel like he's like no real game changer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I said, that's quarterback of the future. You get let him sit back, learn from because he don't have a lot of like games up under him. That's, you know, collegiate games up under him. So, you know, let him sit back, learn under Matthew Stafford for another year or two. You know, he could be like, you know, what Malik Willis is now.
Yeah.
Just like I like what Oakland did in getting, even though I don't think they should have paid that much money for him, but yeah, don't let these quarterbacks go out there and ruin their careers early on by trying to play them that first year. Let them sit back and learn. Let them sit back and learn. I don't know this, you know, with these picks coming about, it's looking real mighty interesting what the Lions is gonna pick. Come 17, there is some good available options right now at 17. Not just from the offensive line side, but the defensive side too.
Side too, yes sir. Yes sir.
So it's interesting to see. I don't think it's looking very. You can't go wrong with this pick at this point.
It's damn near impossible to fuck it up, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a possibility of a little trading up going on for real. Because it looks like who they're going to want to get is probably going to be available. They might be able to trade back and get that person still.
Yeah. But my thing is trading back, like how many fucking picks do you need? You already got 9. I don't even feel like you're going to use all 9 of those. You're going to use those
Well, we already know how Brad Holmes works his magic. He going to trade up, trade back, trade around. That's what he does to get things going. I remember people was complaining. That's why I didn't understand when people were complaining about how many third rounders we gave up for Isaac Tesla. Well, knowing that how Brad Holmes worked, he's going to trade up, trade around anyway. So I'm not, you know, I didn't get that
beast. Like
I didn't get that frustration, you know, about us losing that pick, knowing that somehow, some way, if Brad Holmes want to get up in the third round or move around, he's going to do that. Okay, Nixon Hostel got close now.
My thing is Tesla a beast, bro. You 6'5", 220.
It wasn't his fault, man. Like we didn't. Our offensive
coordinator target him.
What wasn't supposed to be. So it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, we didn't like Johnny Morton didn't know what the hell he was doing.
That's another thing I look forward to. We honestly got 2 offensive coordinators coming in this year.
With Pepsi.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's gonna look like. But definitely solidifying that offensive line to me is the most important. I mean, I'm always gunning for that. Ty Simpson.
Okay, Shefty said that the Rams did call Stafford to let them know that they were drafting
they plan to select. I mean, yeah, Stafford only got like a year or 2 left. You might as well draft the future. Now, if they let Stafford go, that'd be crazy, which I don't think they will. Or let Stafford decide, listen, I'm going to hang it up. But from what they're saying, Stafford feel like he got another year or 2 left in him.
No, they're running the stubble bum. Yeah.
Let me see what Baltimore do with this pick. So Baltimore, they need a center, don't they?
How you feel about their new uniforms?
It's a cool little tweak, you know. They put a little sparkler in their in their uniforms. It's a cool little tweak to it.
Yeah, I'll rock with it. Ooh, shit, boy. Baltimore got that motherfucker from Penn State.
No, I just said they need. Well, I said center,
Ooh,
but
that's tough.
they
that's
got
tough.
him. Big nasty, yeah.
Oh man, that road game.
He a baller, man.
Yes,
He is
sir.
a
Like,
baller.
listen. Even though we need a tackle, I would not have been pissed if they would have grabbed him, bro.
Ah, yeah.
The boy is
That
a
boy's a
beast, man.
Hey, grab me water.
Damn. That's a damn good pick for them. Iowa. A damn good pickup.
They're saying Tampa Bay pick is in.
It don't take 8 minutes to pick nobody, bro. You already know what you want. Hey,
Why these
Lane.
picks is coming in.
Hey, Lane. The Ravens about to get y'all hell, my man. The boys ain't missing a beat over there in Baltimore. Oh, no, you can't say Baltimore. You got to say Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. We was in Baltimore, man. We had a good time in Baltimore. Baltimore is probably the dirtiest city I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I felt like I was in the fucking favelas. That shit was studded as hell, bro. Hey, buddy jumped over to help a man push the cart up the man. You want to listen? That's dedication right there. All right, Lions fans, we 2 picks away from our Lions pick, man. If y'all got anything, let us know. How y'all feeling? What should we do right here with the 17th pick? Brad Holmes decided not to trade up. What we doing here? Still a lot of options out here. We can still go edge. We can still go tackle. How y'all feeling, Lions fans? Tap in. Liam, you ain't a real Pittsburgh fan, bro. You supposed to call off work. Fuck that job. You supposed to be down there right now.
Eileen say he ain't gonna be worried. He still gonna try to figure out if he got that old man that's gonna be a quarterback.
Right. They got me out there saying being shit. He talking about something cool. We never worry, man. Watch out.
Watch out. DC, man, about time.
Man, shit, I had to get my computer, going, man.
That boy didn't update his Windows.
Man, it's been so long, bro.
Man, listen, that's how I felt. But I'm like, damn, we really ain't been on in a year.
Man, listen, I had to dust off my equipment. Had to make sure it, like you said, working properly and everything. It was a struggle trying to get this back going again.
Man, we was outside having fun.
But
man.
as you can see, DC, as you can see, DC, we had to let the people know that we had to make some changes to the program. Now, we didn't went from a dynasty. Now we're an empire. Now, my brother, as you can see,
Empire
Sports Podcast is officially in the building. It's what we're going to be going forward. Empire Sports Podcast, my people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man,
what y'all feel? Y'all gotta let us know how y'all feel about that name, man. Y'all gotta let us know, man. Did we
y'all like the name change from Dynasty Sports Network to Empire
Sports Podcast? Look at that. I don't know about.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
I was about to say they gotta see the logo, man. That logo look kind of.
You have to put that crack out the way, my boy.
Drop that. Let me see the logo in the background a little bit.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So we doing a little rebranding. Like I said, got some more things that we're going to incorporate it, of course. But like I said, we took a little bit of time off, had to take care of some business, of course.
Absolutely. The Bucks on the clock. Yeah, we got their pick.
DC, what's up, my boy?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Last year you was out here hanging out with me for the draft, man. Now we just decided to do a virtual today, bro.
So looks like Bucks going ahead and getting Ruben Bain.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Shit. Took the DN, okay.
Ooh.
I really feel like Lions is going to tackle right here.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to feel like they're gonna trade up. I'm getting that urge.
Wait, why trade up? You the next pick. You 16, 17.
But that's what I'm feeling like. Who they want is going to be there. If they trade like 1 or 2 picks back, it's going to be there.
I'm not mad at that, but I would really like them to trade back into the first round.
It wouldn't be the Lions if they didn't make it easy for us, man.
Man, listen to me, because listen, we gonna storm Allen Park like they did the Capitol, bro. If they fuck this pick up, gotta storm Allen Park, man. Listen, I'm putting together a mutiny.
I don't think they can mess this one up. I don't know, but we get
mutiny if they do, bro.
We get close to it. We get close to it.
That's a steal for the Bucks, though.
Hell yeah, you got him at 15?
Yeah, that's a steal.
Yes, sir.
I'm shocked at Ty Simpson, bro.
I think a lot of people is up.
Yeah, I didn't see that
on the Hawks.
I thought they would probably go offensive line, maybe. They don't really need shit on defense, but I probably thought they would have went on line, but that was crazy.
They know Stafford. They probably like Stafford maybe got 1 or 2 more years left.
Or Nixon.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. You got to get a successor, right? You got to get a successor, but I feel like they could have waited.
Yeah.
You could have got him in the second round.
Yeah, but why risk it? No, actually, no, because it's been supposed to have been chiming about Ty Simpson being the first one.
You understand what you're picking at, bro? You picking at?
That's one of the ones.
Not solid quarterback.
That's one of the ones that you could have traded back in the first round to get the quarterback, but he was gonna go in the first round. Maybe not that early, but he was still going first round. So that's one of the ones that if you was getting him at quarterback, you could have traded back, got some more picks for.
Well, that boy, I wanted us to get Bain, bro. That boy plays so violent.
Yeah.
But listen, they got another one on the other side too now.
Yeah, listen, they got another one too that coming off the blue. They loaded at Miami.
This pick is gonna be interesting now. Listen, we gonna see. He's got a bigger reach than Bain. Bain just got he got that Dwight Freeney look to me.
Yeah,
that's interesting. You said that too. Oh, Jets got their pick in.
Boy, this Nick in Atlanta game has got interesting, man. Nick's up 108-107 with 15 seconds left, but Atlanta got the ball.
I hope Atlanta wins.
What scoreboard?
108-107, New York. 15 seconds left, but there's a timeout. The Hawks at the ball.
I hope Atlanta wins. I like what the Commanders picked up.
Yeah, that was a good pick for them, man. Especially since they got rid of Bobby Wagner.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles, yeah. Anywhere on the line, he said. That's a good thing. Versatility.
Yeah.
Inside, outside, either side.
Violent, bro.
Move them around just so nobody can try to stick to him.
Plays off. Like I was really hoping that was who our first round pick was gonna be. Not gonna lie.
That's
He was
interesting.
phenomenal with Hutch.
Damn. Tennessee got Cardinal Tate, huh?
Good pick
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Ain't no excuse for Karen Ward now. You got weapons everywhere, gang.
Yep.
Jets picked us in. Oh, they got the tight end.
From Oregon.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's a good pick. Buddy a beast.
McCullough just gave the Atlanta the lead 108-109 now with 12 seconds. He scored quick. Man, I'm going back and forth now. I'm keeping up with this one.
And Denver gonna win tonight. Denver gonna beat Minnesota tonight.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
The Lions pick is in.
Ooh.
We're about to see now, fellas.
What is we supposed to do?
All right, Brad. Let's see what you did, Brad.
What is we supposed to do?
King and Sadiq. All right, man. We coming up on it. We are coming.
Jets got another weapon. They got another weapon out there. He can help along. Ain't Gino back with the Jets?
Yep. Yes, indeed.
That's a damn good pickup for the Jets.
Yeah, they got another weapon.
And the tight end is what? Quarterback's best friend.
Yep.
Oh, that's like up and
this joker run like a 4-4, 4-3.
Atlanta pulled it off. 109, 108.
They did.
Yes, sir.
Good. Atlanta up 2-1. Good.
Damn, on the Knicks? That's crazy.
Man.
I got Portland gonna upset San Antonio.
Well, depends on what if that boy can come back from that. He ain't gonna play game 3 for sure. Game 4 maybe, but game 3, no.
If he would have played, I think Portland is gonna win that series, bro. I said it before he got hurt.
I can't call that one.
No, they too young, bro. All
right, fellas, we coming up on this Lions pick, fellas.
Let's go.
Let's see
Our
what
time
we
to
see.
shine, gang. It's our time to shine. Who shall we get? The pick is in.
The pick
It
is
was
in.
no time. I'm going tackle Utah.
Ooh.
Oh no, that boy Monroe Freeland, he's still out there.
He is.
Yeah.
Not mad at that either.
Freeland out there. You got the other DN from Miami. He's sitting there. You got the wide receiver Lemon from USC still sitting there. We can pull a big surprise and pick him up.
Listen, we pick a receiver. We storming Allen Park, bro. Brett Holmes he got to see about us, man. He got to shoot a fair one.
I can't.
He did not go to the school of Howie Roseman. Okay.
Listen here, you half traitor.
we not pandering for him right now. This ain't.
There you go. I like that word, pandering. I like that, pandering.
Come on, Brad. You better get this right. You better get this
nervous.
You better get this right.
It's
gonna be like Wise Man said, it's gonna be a riot in Allen Park.
Yeah, I don't think he can go wrong with this one, man.
You can't fuck this up. You got
only how you can mess this one up unless he pick a kicker. Yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with this one, man.
He'll pick a fucking long snapper from Calgary.
There we go.
The way this guy snaps the ball, like
right, man.
Very high. We're very high on him because the way
hey, man, listen, don't be trying to go in on my
snaps
GM,
the ball
man.
and he picks his head up and then he runs down it. And then listen, he makes the tackle.
Don't be going in on my GM now, man.
I love Brad, man, but sometimes he be pissing me off with his bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so we still waiting up for this pick, man.
Come on, Brad.
Yeah, Lean. Yeah, no. Well, Proctor went to the Dolphins. Lean.
That was. I like that Saints pick.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for them.
I like that Saints, and then the Browns.
You got Shaw some help, man. So
yeah,
like that pick.
Who the Ravens get? Who your Ravens get? Wise man.
Oh, they got boy from Penn State. The offensive line from Penn State.
Yeah, the guard.
That was a good pick.
Hell yeah, though. Hey, Real, where the fuck is you at, bro? You in the chat, gang? Like, is you cool? Where you at?
Hey.
Man,
he wasn't supposed to be making that announcement in the chat. He's supposed to be on here. That's why I ain't said nothing yet. I'm just waiting for the show to say it so everybody can celebrate together.
Oh, so that's official.
We're gonna see. We're about to see. We're about to see.
Not mad at the pick if that's what it is, bro.
I think a lot of people like that pick.
Wow.
Like Verizon, like I got Verizon, bro. This is not the most reliable wireless network, but everybody seeing shit way before me. Write them a letter. Ooh, shit! I didn't see that coming at all. Niggas did not do said such thing.
Oh wow.
I'm not mad at it though. He battle tested to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's not a bad. It's not bad. I mean, you did say tackle. So
yeah,
it's not bad. We weren't expecting him, but hey,
I'm not mad. He battle tested. He don't give up a whole lot. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed at this thing, bro. You feel a need. You feel a real big need.
Yep.
Because that guy we got from Miami, he ain't it. He gonna be our damn skipper.
All right, so it's official. The Detroit Lions have selected offensive tackle Blake Miller out of Clemson.
Yep.
What up, though?
Welcome to Detroit.
Welcome to Detroit, my boy.
317, ran a 540 yarder.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Now that's the thing though. That could be the meaning that Panay may be moving over there to that left tackle now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's happening.
So hey. Unless they go well. Oh, so boy Caleb Banks gone to the Minnesota wise man out of Florida State.
Oh, no.
That's a steal.
It is.
So Blake Miller. All right, fellas, I need y'all, you know,
Blake
chime in.
Miller's
Let's get these
officially
comments
lying.
in, man. Let's see what y'all think. I know a lot of people, you know, what wasn't a name on a lot of people's list, but now you kind of see what their vision is now. If he's right tackle, that means when they moving into that to guard that blind
They going
side.
back. He's going blind side. So
Yeah.
you got listen, but you got to understand. You got two young bucks on the right side.
He's guard. Yeah.
You got Ratledge, and you got this young fella here. So your right side is the young. But I like it. We got young all around on the offensive line. So I'm good. Good with
Yeah.
that. You got May,
Yeah.
he only 25, 26. You got Panay Sewell, 25,
Big A,
26.
who was you saying should have been that pick right there if that pick was lame?
King Davis. How was that a lane pick? That was a pick and need, my boy. You gotta protect
We
the
got to see what.
You gotta be able to run the ball. Did you not see what we did last year?
It's not a bad pick.
Not a bad
It
pick
says
at all.
lame. It ain't exciting. So who will we pick right at that spot? I need y'all to chime in.
I would love to
Look like-
know which one of the pick right there, King Davis.
Your Philadelphia Eagles is on the clock there, DC.
Oh yeah.
They should have drafted Ty Simpson because they need that quarterback they got over there. I don't think he's gonna be working out too soon.
Man, listen, man.
No, I'm messing with you, dog. But yeah, he do need to get traded though, man. I'm not traded, no. You know, he all right. He you know, so he just got let one of his better wide receivers go because he couldn't throw him the ball.
King Davis, who would have been your pick right there? I still don't understand how that's a lame pick, gang. You need
I'm
a tackle.
surprised he ain't joined in.
Yeah, Ty Simpson was a reach for sure, but
That
again,
was
why-
yeah.
why was
I
this pick
said
lame?
yeah. It was something they could have traded back and still would have been able to get. And
Yeah,
he
they
coulda
could have got him in the
played
second round, low key. But I just
He
don't
wouldn't have made it
understand
to second. He wouldn't have made it to second round.
Yeah, I don't like it's that shit. Not
He
a bad
wouldn't have
pick.
made
You
it to
gotta
second
solidify your
round.
offensive line. Like you lost Decker, you got Mahogany, who's you don't know what the hell he gonna be. You got like so much shit up front that you gotta address, bro. You saw what our run game wasn't last year. So like Goff was not getting protected last year.
But yeah, like you said, Eagles traded with Dallas. Eagles received 20th pick. Dallas
Yep.
gets the 23rd pick.
Third pick. Yep.
Mm.
So after Carolina got their pick,
Phil Matthews, shout out to you, man. I feel like it was a great pick too, man. You picked the position to need, and it solidifies your offensive line. And again, I don't care how many weapons you got. I don't care what the fuck you got at running back, receiver, tight end. They're not doing shit if you can't block.
Yep.
I mean, but that was an expectation that they was gonna get someone on that offensive line, and they went at that tackle position. Then they went, like I said, to that right tackle position. So that's it's telling to me that they're going to transition Panay to that.
Yeah, I mean that's
left
it's
tackle
not your position.
Now,
so
now,
yeah,
my thing is
absolutely.
this though: if he comes in and play right tackle, and they move, Panay to left, that pickup for that they got, with Larry Bowman, he could be the backup. Like he could
He'd
be
be our Dan Skipper.
he'd be our Dan Skipper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's our, that's exactly
That's
what
that
Bowman brought in to be. He came in to be. He was a part of the trade. You had to get something from Demo, right?
Yep.
So he's a part of the trade, and he's going to be our new Dan Skipper. And again, you're going to move Panay to the left. You're going to move Buddy to the right. Again, we saw up. Now we got one. We got a better left guard. So what are we doing at left guard? We got to see if Mahogany is the guy.
I don't.
Yeah.
Is Miles Frazier the guy right there?
Listen, I would want it to be Frazier.
I wanted to be Frazier.
want
too.
it to be
Like that's
Frazier.
just me.
That's him. Him, and if they move Panay to that left side, how athletic that will be on
My
that side of the
God.
ball.
Yeah,
My God.
Hey,
yeah.
listen, I'm not trying to get excited, but if Frazier shows up the way we think he could be,
He can
Because
show
I gotta
up.
alongside,
Frazier 6'7", 330. It can move.
Yep.
so we
He
got
didn't play that much last year because of a back injury. Like,
Yeah.
now, like,
Yeah.
what he gonna
So
be a
there's
problem?
there's some potential there. So I want to hear from Coach Campbell and Brad in regards, with them making this pick, what their plan of action is going to be. If they're going to, like you said, he's a right tackle. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do what honestly, I feel like, maybe if, like you said, if the other guys were there, like Proctor and Loana and the other guys, if they was available, they probably would have kept Panay at the left. But the fact that the other guys was off the board and he was available, I think they're going to go ahead and make that transition now. And it looks like, and then the Panthers is getting the Monroe Freeling now. So the guy, Freeling was one of the ones that we was talking about the Lions could potentially get.
That's good for Carolina because they need somebody to protect Bryce Young.
Yeah.
They needed, so that was a good pick.
So we got some there. Also, we can't forget that we also got one of the guard from Houston too. So it's like right now we got we're building up depth. Like the thing what our weakness was last year is starting to look like it could be possibly our strength with that pick, and like I said, Panay moving to that side and he's good enough to take on the right side. We're starting to build some depth now on the offensive line. So, and that's what we need. We got to have guys that can be able to fill in when guys go down. So, we'll see. Why is that? Oh man, because they took who you wanted to get, man. They got Bane from you. Listen, Big A. I'm that's what it looks like it's going to be, and I'm not, like you can't be mad at. Listen, you need somebody to protect that blind side, man. Who better than? And it's not like he couldn't do it because, like you said, during his rookie season when Decker was out, he played that left side until Decker came back. So it's not, it's not far fetched that he can make that transition to that other side.
Okay.
See, there you go. All right, Eagles. That's all right. I ain't mad at that one for them.
Let's go.
I'm not mad at that for them. I mean, they would have to now that that AJ Brown is gone.
After this one, it looks like AJ might be gone after this.
So you think that he would have went tackle all the way? I listen. If he wouldn't have drafted him there, listen. Offensive, the offensive line to me was the top priority. I like Bang, but for me, I think that solidifying up front was like the main priority in the first round. But Bang definitely would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's diabolical, man. We might have to just go ahead and end his night.
Hey, yeah, man. Look. He just gonna be weird anyway, bro. Like, you don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I love the Ravens. Like, I love the Ravens, and they on my wall back there. But I'm not about to display that shit right now.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
you gonna display Florida State?
Look, you see what's in my background, gang.
Right
I got
now.
Michigan down here too. You already know what it is.
I mean, Hey, look.
Hey.
Watch
I'm
your
never
tone,
gonna
man.
switch it.
Watch,
Listen,
watch it. Watch it, watch it.
You out in public making your main thing look terrible right now.
Man, yeah,
That's my
listen,
problem
man,
right
he
now.
just embarrassing us all. We got
Man.
Pittsburgh on the clock.
Hey, how they
Man.
be saying playing in their face, gang?
Got to make the show fun, okay?
That ain't fun. That's making the show look disgusting.
Hey,
I
hey, you already been talking shit about my Spurs, man. I
Hey,
ain't got to
listen.
deal with this shit.
DC all over the place. That's the problem, man. You all over the place, man. Your
Yeah,
Spartans
look,
there.
you don't know what you want to do.
And then you clip
Alright.
Daryl
Wait,
one
wait.
time, and then now you throwing on the Eagles hat, man. You just all over the damn place.
Hey. I know one team I'm done with, though.
No, you ain't. Listen, you gotta be there thick
I-
and thin, man. Through and through.
I'm done. I'm done with the
Clipper
Clippers.
Daryl,
I'm done with them.
y'all in a toxic relationship.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's crazy.
Kawhi has to go.
And Cleveland and the Raptors, man, they battling right now.
Who winning?
Raptors up by 1.
I think Raptors. The Raptors. They got no choice but to win that game. If they don't win, they get swept. Another Howie Roseman move pick.
Well, that boy interview cost him about a good 10 spots. AJ Brown out of there.
Oh yeah, as I said, with this pick, yeah,
Yeah, that boy barbecue chicken.
yeah.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to
Yep,
be.
Devontae will be the number. He's gonna be the number 1 receiver.
Yeah. I mean, they could run all 3, but you ain't got no quarterback that can wheel that bitch like that.
Oh, come on, well, come on, Cass, come on, Cass, come on,
Man,
Cass.
boy, listen, Jalen Hurts
Oh.
did his skill game.
Come on, man.
Howie
Yeah,
Roseman
he
draft Makai Lemon just so he can help tush push because he damn sure ain't getting the ball down the field to him.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
the
Here we
route.
go.
That's the underneath. That's all underneath routes.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he about to help tush push now. There you go. Gonna
Okay.
get rid of a top receiver and draft another one just so he can't get the ball thrown to him. That's diabolical. Tush
Hey,
push all the way, goddamn it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This Pittsburgh crowd a little deep, but we was deeper than them, bro.
Oh yeah. It was shit like again. We set records game.
Yeah.
We set records here. Oh, and what up?
That's Owen, man. What's up, my boy? He's nice, but he don't have that size. Your Philadelphia Eagles just gave up, size at the receiver position. They get another. I'm gonna say Lemon is a beast, but we're gonna have to see what your quarterback do with him. But who's going to be who's going to be the Philadelphia's deep threat now?
Devontae Smith.
Gotta be Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
Then
Sure.
You have limit work. All the underneath shit.
What I mean by deep threat is like who is Jalen Hurts gonna overthrow the ball to? That's what I mean by deep
Oh, here
threat.
we
He just
Yeah, Jalen not a
There you go, man. There you
He
go.
literally won off of just a hell of an offensive line playing damn good defense.
Hey, listen, he can run his ass off. I give him that.
I'm not saying he's the greatest thrower, but I mean,
like if you got to put the game on his back to win that bitch, you can hang that shit up.
Mhm.
damn,
Hey, I know they enjoying it.
They going crazy.
Who Pittsburgh need to pick right here?
What we got right here, Liam? Talk to me, my boy.
What the hell is this singing?
Yeah, Renegade. What the fuck is that?
We didn't have this going on when we had to pick.
No.
And if people don't know, if y'all in the comment section, we got our boy Lane Squeak in the building. He's a big Pittsburgh fan.
Unfortunately, he left his terrible towel here.
Did he?
Wipe my ass with it.
Said all the disrespect.
Far back as I can remember, I always wanted
No.
to be.
And that boy say Pittsburgh needs Jesus himself. That's crazy. That is crazy, dog.
They about to pull.
I was fortunate to introduce TJ Watt.
Oh, okay. Offensive tackle out of.
That's good. That's good for Pittsburgh.
Oh, Big A. That's Big A there, Lane. He's one of the
I'm talking about King Davis and Big A.
well-known haters around these parts.
Talking about King Davis and Big A, is it, bro?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is King Davis in the chat? Is that Big A?
Yeah, that's Big A.
Of course he didn't like the Lions pick, man. Fuck A. A hater, bro. I'm so sick of him and his shit. I love you, hey. You my man, it's on the gram, but you on some bullshit patch. I did not, bro. I wish I would have knew who that was when that first happened. I'm still waiting on this explanation. Like, how's that a bad pick? Not a bad pick, bro. Damn good pick. You're keeping your immobile quarterback upright. Pittsburgh needs Jesus. That's crazy.
They got their offensive tackle, Max.
They do. They still ain't got no quarterback.
Oh man, you need to move out the screen, bro. You ain't got your pants ain't pulled up, no.
Oh, they got the tackle from Arizona State. Okay.
That's a good one. They needed that one.
Congratulations, young man.
Congratulations. Yeah, he had to switch back. He was gonna keep getting roasted if he didn't.
Watch your mouth, Owen.
He did switch hats low key as hell.
Chargers got their pick. Think Chargers gonna go defense? Or they going offense?
Ugh. He's probably gonna go offensive line right here. They couldn't protect the soul last year, so free off right here. Yeah, really might come off the board right here, dog.
He said, lame ass pick is just a safe pick. That's all.
How is it just a safe fit, gang? Like, you need a fucking tackle. Do you not see what we got in tackle? You want to go with Braun, whatever the hell is that?
But that's what we asked the question. If that was the lane pick, what should have been the pick?
Explain it, bro. You're not explaining it, gang. Like, it's a safe pick. Yes, you have to keep your immobile quarterback upright. So if you ain't got nobody protecting his sides via left tackle or right tackle or shit.
I mean, it was going to be a line. I think everybody knows it's going to be a line regard, but what would have been not lame? I mean, it's not a sexy pick. Offensive lineman is not a sexy pick at all, but
for what we do, our offense don't work without a good offensive line. We've seen it.
Yeah, the hell.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man.
Hey, shut up, dog. Hey, you silly as hell, gang.
Hey, he was set tripping, cuz.
Yeah, he definitely was set tripping, cuz. Hey, log on.
no,
Man.
they went
Hey, you
defense.
gotta log on for 5 minutes so I can cut you out because I don't like it. I don't like your take on this.
Oh, the Chargers went. Okay, they went defense. Akeem Mesidor of Miami.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Miami's boys about to take a run.
Nah, I think that's who Big A would have wanted to get. I think that's who. That,
Hey, tripping, bro. You gotta solidify your offensive line.
yeah.
Our offense.
Is that who? Big A. That's
Not
who
good.
you would have got. Messidor. That's what the pick would have been. Messidor. Bane was gone, so it would have been Messidor at this one. But it hasn't been So we got Bane, Messidor. It's still a handful of DNs that's still
Yeah, still some shit out there.
yeah, still some out there, but I still need to know like what would have been like, not much of a lame option.
He can't say it, bro. That's why he's not saying it. Like, I don't understand what he wanted right there. Like, our offense, you saw what it was when it's not at, full tilt. Shit trash. Quarterback, he can't move. Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, he's shifty, but shit, if you're not opening up holes, nigga, like, what are we doing?
What am I doing?
You're not making sense, eh?
I'll wrap this up. On Cavaliers 101-94 in the fourth.
Randy, did the Tigers win today?
Yeah, they won it.
Yeah, they won. Walk off
Good.
homer.
Good.
They won last night too. It had the Tigers and the Pistons playing last night downtown, so it was jumping.
Oh,
after
yeah.
the game.
Oh yeah. Damn, Timberwolves up 25-11. And damn, Nuggets only scored 11 points in the first quarter.
Boy, that's basketball. That shit can change in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, the Minnesota they could blow leads too.
Yeah, Miami had heat this year on defense. Shit.
Yeah,
They got another DN. That's about to come off. Number 5.
he's not a good run blocker, bro. Wallace, bro, up front.
That sounds like a trade up. Like we should have traded in to get those guys. But around these parts, Proctor was getting a lot of heat, and there's a lot of people calling him a top bust. So I don't know if a lot of people agree with you on that Proctor shit now.
And not to mention, was Taylor Decker a good run blocker or was it a better pass blocker? Like,
He was
let's
better
start there.
pass than run.
It wasn't like crazy.
But my thing is this though: if you moving him, like you said, naturally he's a right tackle. You know what I'm saying? We'll run behind Panay.
Blake Miller, one knock on him is his run blocking.
I mean, I think it was 80-20 offensive lineman deep edge, especially at the 17th pick.
You had to, like I said, I feel like if Bane was still there at 17, you go Bane, right?
Yeah.
But my thing
And
was,
Massador was
yeah,
there.
Master, okay, cool. Like you could have literally legit went either one, right? But again, you still need to solidify. You can't go into the league. You can't go into the season with Brom Born as your fucking. You can't be left tackle, bro. Sorry.
Fuck you, me. I can't read. Fuck you, can't write. God damn it. God damn it. So I can't read. You can't write. Type better than that, damn it.
Hey, he was reading like Floyd Mayweather for a minute.
Well, chill out.
That damn Big A, boy, I tell you. That motherfucker.
Hey, you stupid.
Oh man. All right, Dallas, they got another pick coming in.
Fuck Dallas.
Yeah, they cleaned up this first round.
Fuck Dallas. They ain't doing shit. ESPN gonna be talking about what the Cowboys did in the first round of the draft.
Yeah, they gonna be riding the Cowboys.
They going, boy.
That's a whole lot of data.
Hey, what Culture and King at, bro? Like, they playing the crazy this season.
Mm-hmm. So they get UCF edge, the Malachi Lawrence to the Cowboys. Edge out of UCF.
This nigga said that's that Central Education, bro. Was it Cleveland on the clock?
Yep.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
They're probably gonna go defense.
Trying to think of this draft is not wide receiver deep.
No, it's not.
Listen, I'm just glad that we had pick 23 and it's still 10 o'clock. Let's start
Right.
there. When we
Right,
went to
yeah.
the draft when it was here. Oh shit! When season came out last
Man.
year,
Oh
man,
man, I was,
on the court, man.
hey, listen. I was damn near gonna call it quits when it was here that couple years ago because waiting that long. Of course, we've been out there all day.
Hey,
Oh,
yep.
hey, bro.
I copped the squat on the ground. I couldn't even. My feet was smoking.
Hey, no,
bro.
Big Willie, he took a nap and some mulch.
Man, took that nap. Hey, especially that second day. This nigga was not, that second day of the draft. Man, your ass was not like this nigga would not wake the fuck up.
Hey, listen, you gotta listen. At this age, you gotta find the time to get your power nap in, man.
Hell yeah.
I woke up refreshed too, man. That mulch was good and tender on my back.
That was fresh mulch too, my boy.
Yeah, it was fresh. You know, it had to be fresh. They wasn't put nothing bad down there. They had to make it look good and clean for the draft. Even though we still had some guys participating in the out there in public.
Well, pick 24, Cleveland. What they gonna do? I think they're gonna go defense.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah, those extracurriculars they was out there doing during the draft was crazy.
Yeah, man.
It was
They
like
like,
this
hey,
little section though. It was only happening in that little section, and I was blue on like, y'all really doing that right here? Do your homework on doing that right there.
Is the Cleveland Browns gonna go offense or they gonna go defense?
Well, it hasn't really been too much of a shocker this draft. Like the biggest shocker probably would be, Ty Simpson going to the Rams. But other than that, it really hasn't been. We had them trades, which changed things up. But other than that, like I think the draft is really going according.
Yeah. It's not wide receiver deep. It's not quarterback deep. He said, "Where's Nolan?" I don't
He
know.
probably
where
at work.
Knowing Nolan, he probably. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised Bree drove down to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, shit.
I could see
Actually,
him
where he at too.
doing- I could see him doing some shit like that.
I won't be surprised if he drove down there.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
This draft ain't been bad though. This ain't been bad.
No, it really
Now-
hasn't, bro. So far, my only questionable pick was Ty Simpson. Outside of
Yeah,
that,
that's what I said. If anything, that's probably like the most questionable one.
yeah.
If it had to be, but everything else it seems to be going.
I think they just look for the future. That's why they did that. They
Yeah.
know Matthew
Hey, Real
Stafford.
TV. How about you log in too, my boy? Let's start there. No, shout out to everybody that's rocking with us this evening, man. We just enjoying ourselves. It's like a cool ass kickback, man, on a good Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking back, chilling, seeing what's going on during this draft.
Okay, so
You
the
know,
Browns they
a lot
get
of talk and a lot of dead space, but we just
Browns
rocking.
get
It's like-
wide receiver out of Texas A&M, KC Concepcion. Ooh, wide receiver.
Just a little kickback watch party, man. So, like I say, pull up, roll up, let's chill.
Yes, indeed.
Well, the Browns, they do need another receiver. They do need a receiver. But they ain't got no receivers. Jerry Jeudy has been a disappointment.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Looks like the Raptors been pulled
Yeah.
away from the Cavaliers, so they gonna take this game.
Yeah, good. Toronto ain't had no choice. Well, Willie, you look like you may not be seeing the Pistons in Orlando Saturday.
As far back as I can remember,
Oh, I'm sliding.
You sliding? It's
I'm
a 1
sliding.
o'clock game. 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good and well, I ain't gonna be inebriated, but I'm gonna be feeling good.
Got a boy. Young Win. What you talking about, my boy? Oh, Owen, what you talking about, my boy?
That's not bad for Cleveland. They need a receiver. Question is who's going to be their quarterback? Is it going to be Shador? Is it going to be Deshaun
I
Watson?
don't know. I just feel like
it gotta be well, it gotta be, but Deshaun Watson, it sounds like it is where it's gonna be.
I don't know. I feel like you got to pick name too, man. Like I have never seen nobody in football the last name Concepcion. Like, that's some baseball shit.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Concepcion with the reception.
Concepcion with the reception. Hey, look, this highlight tape go crazy though. Shout out, young man. You definitely get loose with that bit.
Wait, did Texas A&M get knocked out in that playoff?
Prove him wrong, young man. Prove him wrong.
I think, yeah, Texas A&M did get knocked out in that playoff.
Prove them wrong, young man.
The Bears got their pick in.
What the fuck Ben Johnson doing right, y'all? He going offensive line for sure.
as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Y'all said who? Said somebody driving to Pittsburgh.
I thought they were taking that trip to Pittsburgh for the draft.
Yeah, that's crazy, Liam. You definitely supposed to be down there, my boy.
Where the draft will be at next
Oh
year?
no, that was DC said Bree was
I said I won't be surprised if he did drive down there.
but you ain't too concerned with Bree, and so we ain't gonna bring that your way.
Man, listen, I don't know what the hell y'all two had going on that day.
That was crazy. Right?
That shit was nuts. Fuck is going on here?
Right. He still said, "Who?"
Shit.
Exactly.
Oh, Houston traded up 2 spots to Buffalo.
Oh, shit.
So Houston would have the 26th pick.
Oh, line right here for sure for Houston. Just traded away one of your guys. You got to do that. Hey, 2 of them.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Come on, Ben Johnson.
All right. Still a commercial, bro. You still a commercial on your end?
Yep. He gonna even go offensive line. Or he probably go with another. He probably go running back. But he might go receiver because you know what's the name? He got traded to Buffalo.
Who that?
DJ Moore. Remember?
Yeah, but
He might go receiver.
no, but you got Roma Dunze, you got Luther Burton, like you got Khalif Raymond, like
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't see that. Like I can really
Yeah.
I can really see
I
either
forgot
A,
Khalif Raymond is there. Yeah.
they could possibly go get that other DM from Miami,
Yeah.
or they can go either left guard or left tackle right here.
As far back as
Like you got to go in the trenches. I don't feel like you need nothing else over there.
Yeah.
Good at tight end, you good at receiver.
The Bears got safety Dylan Steinman from Oregon.
Yeah, he was out there too.
Did they lose Brisker?
Say what?
Is Brisker still on Chicago?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then safety makes sense right there.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, he's one of the departures. Jaquan
Yeah.
Brisker. Yeah, you had to go safety right there.
Yeah. That's a good pick for the Bears.
It is.
Now we gotta see him twice a year.
All I know is you see them twice a year with a rookie safety. Good season.
Yep. So Texas get the 26th pick and the 91st pick. Buffalo get the 28, 69, and 167. Yeah, Houston, you got to get somebody to protect.
Got to.
Got to get somebody. CJ Stroud. And somebody that can open holes for Demo now.
Man, I was about to say something so crazy, but I don't want us to get flagged. I can't even do it.
Yeah, Timberwolves beating up on the Nuggets tonight.
What's the score?
Right now, looks like 43-25 in the second. This looks like to be the interesting first round. Dolphins trade with San Francisco. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Dolphins had the 30th pick.
So they just traded with San Francisco.
Oh, they traded for 27.
Yep. So they they right after this Houston pick.
Dolphins trying to make some moves too.
Got to, man. They lost way too much this offseason.
Yeah. They in a clear rebuild.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Texas pick is in. They better get some. They gotta get somebody to protect CJ Stroud.
Oh yeah, we going right at him. Dolphins traded up to San Francisco to turn the 27th pitch. Okay. Got another trade. The Dolphins traded up to 27.
Yeah.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Raptors pulled it out.
Yeah, they pulled away. Yeah, they got that one.
All right, Texas pick is in.
What's going on in the chat? Everybody chilling.
They went offensive line. Keelan Rutledge, guard from Georgia Tech. They went offensive line.
Okay, that's okay. Not mad at it.
I mean, it's about to start running off now. Now this is where they usually them offensive linemen go in the 20s.
Yep.
You might as well get you one around this range.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
He's a hell of a run blocker. That was smart for Houston. Cause they straight on defense. Bro, these commercials, boy, it's getting on my nerves.
It was definitely tough.
It's getting on my nerves. Who Miami who they gonna get, Wise man?
The Dolphins.
We're going to a resort.
I'd say they're gonna go defense.
Who?
Miami.
Man, you need everything on Miami in the shit. They don't know what they gonna go right there.
Yeah.
And you need you literally need everything in Miami.
Yeah.
Trenches, mid-level. You need everything, bro. Secondary, you need everything.
They believe they got their quarterback.
You 37. That ain't your quarterback. No, I'm sorry. You gotta Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
You gotta
Yeah.
give him some weapons, bro. Like who he throwing to?
Yeah, he got nobody because Jalen Waddle gone.
Yeah, like Tyreek Hill gone. Like he ain't got no weapons.
Yeah.
You setting that man up for failure.
Well, we said today that Brad really couldn't go wrong with his pick, and right now it's looking to be that way. It's, offensive line was going to be it. We just had to figure out, and now we know, and with the type of pick that he picked.
Because why is Buddy from Georgia falling so far?
Who?
Freeland. Did Freeland get picked yet?
He got picked right after
Okay.
Billy. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't see him go.
Pick.
Yeah, I didn't see him go. I'm like, damn, like where the fuck he went?
But I'm trying to think like who would have been at that spot that you could think that would have been like a future left tackle.
Nobody.
So why not go ahead, get your future right tackle and move? But then, I think that's where the possibility was. Like if one of the guys that's you could see could be that cornerstone left tackle, and even the guys that's coming out now that's like we consider the cornerstone left tackle, they was gonna go early. So if that guy wasn't there, okay, let's go ahead and go with this plan of action of let's go ahead and get this right tackle going and then move Panay. So I'm with it.
I can dig it. Well, gentlemen, I have to bid you all farewell. I gotta get up like dumb early.
Of course, man. You know what? We've been rocking long enough today, man. You know what? We appreciate you guys for coming out again.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, listen, Empire Sports Podcast is the new name for our podcast. We debuted today. We got some things that we're working on. We'll be back, of course, this upcoming summer.
A lot of special guests. Be on the lookout for a lot of special guests.
We're going to have a lot of special guests. We're going to have some new things introduced to our podcast.
Yes, sir.
Get back at it. Going to be new and improved. We got some things we're going on, but we want to introduce our new name, Empire. That is Empire Sports Podcast. Like I said, we were kings. We built the dynasty. Now it's an empire.
Fire.
Love it. I love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With that being said, you guys have a blessed evening. We enjoyed you guys coming out, rocking with us, giving y'all intake, man. We had laughs. We had fun. We definitely going to do this again. Had to knock the rust off, but we back at it once again, man. We appreciate you guys. Everybody be safe. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your festivities.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your family. Empire, we out, baby.
Empire, we out.